And good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Wadsworth High School, where tonight it's game number 2 of our girls D2 regional semifinal action. Tonight, in the second game, it's the Massillon Tigers with a record of 15-7 versus the Twinsburg Tigers with a record of 20-5. I'm Frank Cilona, joined by Casey Claxon. So glad you're with us tonight for the second game. The first game tonight matched Hoban with Nordonia, and it was the Hoban Knights all over Nordonia Knights tonight, 80-42 in game 1. But Casey, this one I think is going to be much, much closer. Two very, very good basketball teams, and I'm looking forward to a fun contest here in the second game.
Yeah, should be a great game for this one. Of course, the winner advancing to what would be the regional championship game to fight for a berth to go to the state tournament. And we've got two top-notch programs getting ready to do battle in the 8 o'clock game tonight.
Yeah, we do. And I tell you what, a lot of players certainly to look for here in this one, but one that stands out for both teams. Massillon Tigers, Delaney Pierce, the sophomore, 26.6 points per ball game. She is a Miss Basketball candidate for the state of Ohio. She is just on fire. 26.5 points, 9 rebounds, 4.5 assists, 3.7 steals, shooting at 77% from the free throw line, 43% from the floor. She's had 15 double-doubles and 2 triple-triples. And I'm running out of breath. She's got so much stuff in her resume that she's going to be fun to watch tonight. And then certainly for the Twinsburg Tigers as well, you got J.C. Hutton, who is the junior, 10.5 points a ball game. Taylor Dye, 11.5, and Kayla Cilona with 11.5 as well. So we will take a break, and when we come back, we will have the starting lineups of this ball game, along with the tip-off between the Massillon Tigers and the Twinsburg Tigers. It's NFHS Network Basketball Girls D2 Regional Semifinal.
High school sports teach kids so many life lessons.
But less than 5% of high school student athletes play sport in college.
That's why it's so important that you sports coaches go beyond the X's and O's.
And teach skills that will stay with kids long after their playing days are done.
So who is a coach that coaches beyond?
A coach who cares.
When I coach beyond, I am authentic.
I know that I can count on my coaches to show up every day.
I know that I can talk to my coach on and off the court.
We all want to win, but coaching is about relationships.
My coach creates a sense of belonging
for everyone in our program.
A coach is a teacher and a role model.
My sport is my last classroom of the day.
I'm still learning after the school day ends.
We establish expectations for being a member of our school community.
I'm held accountable.
And I think about more than myself.
We place our student athletes' physical and mental health as our top priority.
My coach creates a safe environment
to practice and compete.
That's why it's so important that coaches go beyond the X's and O's.
Please join the Ohio High School Athletic Association, Life Sports at The Ohio State University, and the Susan Crown Exchange as we continue with our goal to train 1 million coaches.
We can all coach beyond.
Back here at Wadsworth, teams are getting introduced down on the floor. We'll let you know who the starters are as well. We'll start with a visiting team, the Twinsburg Tigers. And tonight's starting lineups are being brought to you by the Pregame and Hometown Insurance Agency. As an independent agency, they're there to help you find the right coverage. Contact agency owners Denise Baum and Tricia Degenhardt at 330-866-3580. Or visit them at finnecuminsurance.com. All right, for the Twinsburg Tigers, under Coach Spencer Genos, a record of 20-5 on the season. They're the number 3 seed here in the tournament. They'll start with number 0, J.C. Hutton, a junior, averaging 10.5 points per ball game. Number 1, Taylor Dye, a senior, averaging 11.3 per contest. Number 2 is Kayla Cilona, a senior, averaging 11.5 points per ball game. Number 10, a senior, Mackenzie Sweeney, averaging 6.8 points per ball game. And number 22, Gianna Taylor, a junior, averaging 3.2 per ball game. For the home team tonight on the scoreboard, in the number 8 seed, the Massillon Tigers, under head coach Joe Pierce, with a record of 15-7. and 7. They will go with the following 5. Number 2, Hannah Nicola, is a senior, averaging 14.6 per ball game. Number 3, the super sophomore, Delaney Pierce, averaging 26.6 per ball game. Number 4, Riley Adams, is a sophomore, averaging 7.8 points per ball game. Number 10 is Jaren Wolf. She's a junior, averaging 4.5 points per ball game. And number 11, a junior, Kinsley Williams, averaging 6.2 points per ball game. So we are hearing the entire teams being introduced down on the field, and then they'll do the starters. And Casey, one of the things that looking into this Twinsburg Tigers team, they're coming off their second consecutive district championship. They beat Worcester 62-34 last week. They finished 3rd in the Suburban League and played the 4th toughest schedule in the entire state of Ohio. And they're 20-5 to show for it. And they're responsible for Mentor's only loss on the season, and for one of Wadsworth's only 2 losses on the season. So they have played some pretty darn good basketball throughout the year. They traveled to Florida over the winter break, and they competed in the Tampa Bay Christmas Invitational, and they won their respective bracket there. J.C. Hutton was named as the bracket MVP there. So a lot of good things from the Twinsburg Tigers, but boy, when you look at the Massillon Tigers, it just screams super soft in Delaney Pierce. Looking forward to seeing her match up tonight on the floor, and she's got a great supporting cast too with Nicola and Adams and Wolf and Williams, and some great bench players as well. So it should be a great contest between these two teams. The Tigers and the Tigers going at it here. 8 minutes on the clock. Both teams making their way out on the court, and we're excited to have you on board. Tonight's broadcast presented by Liberty Ford and the Claxon Communication crew putting it all together for us. I'm Frank Cilona. He's Casey Claxon, and we are just about a few seconds away from the tip here in game number 2 from Wadsworth. We'll be back on Thursday night between Hoban and the winner of this game. So sit back, relax, enjoy this one. Pierce is going to jump center along with Taylor, and the tip is controlled by the Tigers of Twinsburg. Taylor Dye will have it between the circles, going to go right side, hands it off. Back up top it goes to Cilona. Cilona left side, now back up top to Taylor. Underneath, shot put up by Cilona, couldn't get it to fall. Rebound controlled by the Massillon Tigers. There's Pierce with the basketball. Right side, good defense on her. Gives it off in the corner. Here's a 3, partially blocked, put up by Wolf. It falls into the hands of the Twinsburg Tigers down the lane. Nice dish and a shot put up and made by Gianna Taylor. So the first points of the ball game. And we are underway. 7:05 and counting here. First quarter, 2-0 Twinsburg. Right side it goes to Wolf. Wolf has it nearly taken away, and its ball's on the floor, and it is taken away by the Twinsburg Tigers. Now we've got a jump ball, and it's going to stay, though, with Massillon.
Yeah, these teams getting after it from the very start. Pretty good pace as they start this contest.
Kinsley Williams will inbound the basketball for the Massillon Tigers. She'll get it off to Delaney Pierce. Pierce between the legs, going down the left side, down the lane, shot up good. Boy, you can't stop her when she's got a head of steam like that. Tied at 2.
Got a nose for the bucket.
She sure does. Near steal in the backcourt, and a foul going to go on J.C. Hutton as a ball was tipped up in the air, and she kind of smacked the defender in the face. It's the first foul, team first. 6:33 on the clock. We are tied at 2 here, first quarter. Frank Cilona along with Casey Claxon, and game 2 here of this girls D2 regional semifinal. The winner advances to Thursday night. Williams, back up top it goes. Between the circles now. Spin move and turn is Nicola. There's Pierce, a long 3. Well, she missed everything. Ball saved, but out of bounds. So a little too far there, I think, there for Pierce. 2-2 our score, 6:12 to go in the first quarter of play. A little pressure put on in the backcourt now by the Massillon Tigers. No problem, though, for Twinsburg. And a shot put up, no, but rebound taken and put up. Cilona puts it up and puts it in.
She'll want to pass on that. She'll want the assist.
Yeah. 4-2, Twinsburg. Here's a shot, three-pointer from the side. No good for Wolf. She's 0 for 2 from three-point range. Rebound controlled by the Twinsburg Tigers. And a steal in the backcourt. Down the floor, shot put up by Pierce, and Pierce with the basket off the steal. Turnover and points for the Massillon Tigers. Twinsburg breaks the pressure. Dye gives it left side to Cilona. Cilona, one-on-one, going to drive the lane, spin, shot, blocked, taken away. Massillon the other way, and off the hands of Twinsburg, and it'll be Massillon basketball underneath. Mia Page and the freshman for Massillon.
Yep. Brielle Simmons coming into the game for the Tigers.
We've got a little bit of
jockeying for position there.
Pushing and shoving, I guess you'd call it.
A couple of Tigers getting tangled up.
And the inbound pass almost lost, but controlled by Williams. Williams gives it off to Page, the freshman Page, kicks it out in the corner. There's a three-pointer put up and good by Riley Adams. 7-4 Massillon on top. Here come Twinsburg. The Tigers trying to break the pressure. They do. In the corner, Cilona thought about a three, though, gives it up. Gives it to Fletcher. Fletcher passes it off to Sweeney. Sweeney a three, no. Rebound controlled by Massillon. Here come the Tigers down the floor. Pierce, turn around, shot good. Oh, boy, is she smooth. Delaney Pierce with 6 of the 9.
She's everything they build her up to be.
And more. Down the floor. Here's a three, put up, and in.
Good answer.
Cilona. Cilona makes it a 9-7 game. Pierce. Boy, she's dangerous from anywhere on the court. Hands it off. There's a shot put up from Page. Didn't go. Rebound controlled by Twinsburg. What a fade underneath. Cilona got loose underneath. They found her, and she put it up and tied it up at 9 with 3:33 to go. Here comes Pierce. Delaney backs up, fires up a three. Missed everything.
Don't see that often.
No, she's hit every other shot, but she's missed 2 threes. Bad. Fletcher almost had it stolen underneath. Nice feed. Gives it off to Gianna Taylor. Taylor's got 4, and it's 11-9 Twinsburg.
They got a passing clinic going on there with open men that wide open.
Pierce has it taken away. Turnover. Here comes Twinsburg the other way. Underneath, shot up, good. Cilona. Cilona's got 9 and a timeout on the floor. 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. 2:51 to go. 13-9 Twinsburg.
Not all insurance agents are created equal. At Finicum Hometown Insurance Agency, we go out of our way to treat our clients like people, and we use our industry experience and diversified knowledge base to protect what you value most. Our insurance advisors at Finicum Hometown Insurance Agency truly work for you. As an independent agency, we're here to help you find the right coverage. Contact agency owners Denise Baum and Tricia Degenhardt at 330-866-3580. Bringing small town values to insurance. Finicum Hometown Insurance Agency. Visit us online at finicuminsurance.com for a quote today.
Back here at Wadsworth, we get going here after the timeout. And the Massillon Tigers have the basketball. Delaney Pierce with it. They trail by 4 points with 2:42 to go in the opening period. There's a near steal, and got a tie up on the floor. And boy, oh boy, some tempers flaring. And it's going to go back to Twinsburg. So a turnover for the Tigers, their second.
Little heated.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Taylor Dye can get fired up. We've seen her pushing and shoving, and that time she came out of that scrum a little bit fired up as well.
If we're going to a fight, Frank, we know who to take with us.
We're taking her. All right, speaking of which, Taylor with the basketball. Dye gives it off to Cilona. Cilona with the turnaround shot. And Taylor Cilona needed 9 points to reach 1,000 points for her career. She did it on her last basket. Now she's at 1,002. And there's a foul underneath. And Mia Page is going to step to the free throw line. Or check that. That's Riley Adams.
Number 3, Christian Fletcher. That's her first.
Yeah, Fletcher with the foul.
That's going to send Riley Adams to the line.
And Riley Adams will go to the free throw line, the sophomore with 3 points here in the ball game. Massillon trails 15-9. First shot, no.
Yeah, they were up 9-7. And then a big run, unanswered until those points there at the free throw line.
Yep. A miss there on the first one. And second one coming for Riley Adams. She's got 3. Make it 4. She makes the second, splits the pair. 15-10 our score, 2:10 to go here, opening period. Fletcher with the basketball, gives it up top to Taylor Dye. Dye looks over the situation. Going to go between the circles, left side. Gives it off to Mackenzie Sweeney. Back up top it goes to Cilona. That is Gadosh with the basketball, who's checked into the game. Underneath, turning around, shot blocked. Cilona couldn't get it to fall. And basketball controlled and a timeout. Massillon had to call timeout because the ball was on the ground. The player was on the ground. She couldn't really go anywhere, so the Tigers will take a timeout. We'll keep it right here. But Kayla Cilona coming into the ball game was 9 points away from 1,000. She made that, and that's when they called the timeout. They announced it to the crowd here. She got a nice standing ovation from everybody. So now she's over 1,000 with 1,002 after that last basket. So congratulations to Kayla Cilona, the captain. She's a senior, obviously, and great moment for her.
And it's good to get that out of the way in the first quarter because you're not thinking about it as it goes along. I've heard from other players that they feel that pressure when they're getting close to 1,000. Maybe mom or dad has a banner made, or grandma, grandpa are sitting in the stands. So it's good to kind of check that box in the first period and then play basketball the rest of the way.
That's right. Get it out of the way. Well, she is 5 of 8 from the floor. She's got 11 points, 11 of their 15. Massillon now with the basketball coming out of the timeout. Up top it goes. Nice move that time by Nicola. And shot up and good. Swish. Hannah Nicola has her first 2, and it's a 15-12 game. Here comes Taylor Dye, gets it across. Nice pass to Cilona. Cilona shot no, and she got fouled. Let's see who they're calling this on. It's going to go on number 1 for Massillon. That's Lucia Herrera. And that's her first, the freshman. Kayla Cilona. 2 players. Taylor Dye reached 1,000 points the last game for the Twinsburg Tigers. So now it was Cilona's time tonight. So Cilona splits the pair.
Into the ball game for Twinsburg, number 0, J.C. Hutton.
Should be 16, shouldn't it, on the scoreboard? Scoreboard went blank.
Yeah. Went blank on the visitor side.
It did. It should be 16. There's a shot put up, no good. And rebound controlled by Twinsburg. Now they got it back up there. It's 16-13 is our score. Wolf with the basketball, goes baseline, nothing there. Nice defensive play there by the Massillon Tigers. Back up top it goes. That is Taylor Dye, going to go right side this time, gets a nice high screen, going to go baseline, tries to get it underneath to Cilona, and it was kicked out of bounds. Next week we'll have D1 boys action for you from University of Akron.
Yeah, the James A. Rhodes Center. That's going to be some great basketball. Sweet 16 for the men.
Cilona with the shot. Nope, couldn't get it to go. 28 seconds here in the first quarter. Tigers with it. That's Nicola underneath. There's Riley Adams with the shot. Couldn't get it to drop. Rebound controlled by Twinsburg. Here comes Cilona down the lane. Has it knocked away. Didn't go off her leg, but it's going to stay with Twinsburg. Boy, that looked like it came off her knee. Twinsburg will inbound with 12.3. There's Cilona underneath. Shot, nope, couldn't get it to go. Here comes the Tigers the other way. And that is the Massillon Tigers. And Kinsley Williams just ran into a brick wall. And a foul was called.
We talked in our earlier game, Frank, about the matchup here, the Tigers and the Tigers. And then we had dueling mascots in the opener tonight, too, with the Knights.
The Knights and Knights. And then, you were telling me last night, our game tomorrow night will match the Polar Bears and the Grizzlies.
Yeah.
Inbound. That is Delaney Pierce at the buzzer. Couldn't get it to go. So we have played one in our score. The Twinsburg Tigers 16 and the Massillon Tigers 12. It's NFHS Network Basketball Girls Division II semifinal. We'll be back right after this.
We are McWayne Ductile, Ohio, and we are right here. As an Iron Strong community partner, we are proud to be involved alongside you, your family, and your neighbors. We create jobs and deeply believe in supporting groups across the community. Through action and philanthropy, we champion those around us because that's who we are. And above all, we help build the infrastructure that brings safe, clean water. Right here, right to you.
Start of quarter number 2 here from Wadsworth, and the Massillon Tigers with the basketball. Up top it goes. That is Williams, left side. Back up top to Pierce. Pierce, Delaney going to go baseline, off the glass and in. Boy, she just glides. She's got 8, and it's 16-14. Twinsburg breaks the press, and oh boy, a foul at the top of the circle. Delaney Pierce, she picked her pocket clean and got called for the foul. 7:28 to go, quarter number 2. Frank Cilona alongside Casey Claxon. Claxon Communications producing our broadcast tonight, presented by Liberty Ford. I want to thank our sponsors tonight, Liberty Ford, Finicum Hometown Insurance. There's a shot put up, no good from Dye, and then down the floor, off the glass, and no good, and a foul. That was Williams who shot that. Dye had the shot at the other end. So that's going to send Kinsley Williams. Well, no, it wasn't a shooting foul, I guess. And it was oh, they changed it to an offensive foul. Okay. So Twinsburg will inbound, and they do. They get it across the timeline. Down the floor. Oh, it's almost taken away, but back. There's a three put up. No good by Gaydosh. Shot put up again by Hutton. Nothing there. And the Massillon Tigers will control the basketball. Pierce thought about a three. Now she got it back. Kicks it over right side. In the corner it goes. Here's a three put up. Nope. By Riley Adams. And controlled now by Twinsburg. Twinsburg Tigers with it. Here's a three put up. No good from Sweeney. And a whistle and a foul. Nope, went out of bounds. So no foul, but it'll stay with Twinsburg. Don't forget, tomorrow night, we've got Wadsworth and Jackson and Menor and McKinley, D1 girls action. Shot put up, no good by Dye, and rebound control by the Massillon Tigers. Shot up, no good. Little off balance that time from Mia Page. Here come Twinsburg Tigers the other way. I want to say the Tigers, but you wouldn't know which one I was talking about. There's almost a three put up, but she thought other of it. Cilona gives it off now to Taylor Dye.
Twinsburg showing good patience.
Yeah, they are. Taylor Dye one-on-one with Pierce. Gives it off to Cilona, and Cilona gets fouled in the low box, and she's going to go to the free throw line. Massillon Tiger going to go on Riley Adams. That's number 2 for Riley. Be the 4th team foul. Well, they don't put much on the scoreboards here, do they?
Yeah, they got the ability to put points and fouls and the starters, but
we got nothing.
Not doing that tonight. You're gonna earn your money tonight, Frank.
I'm earning it.
Yeah.
I normally don't keep score on my own, but I had 2 tonight. First one was up and good by Cilona. Second one up and good as well. She's got 14 of their 18. Lola Young back in for Twinsburg. And here come the Massillon Tigers. Walking it down the floor is Delaney Pierce. Gives it right side to Williams. Back to Pierce, top of the circle, between the circles. Now going to drive right side. Hands it off to Wolf. Wolf back to Pierce. A little bit of a weave at the top of the circle. Now it goes to Williams. Williams got trapped, had to give it to Pierce. Delaney thought about a step back 3. Changed her mind, and she fired it up, and it went off the side of the backboard. So Delaney Pierce misses the 3. Back to Twinsburg with the basketball. Mackenzie Sweeney has it. Back up top it goes to Dye. Right side to Fletcher. Fletcher down the lane. Nobody picked her up, and she put it down.
Almost looked like she stumbled there for a minute.
She did, yeah. Christian Fletcher, the senior, went right down the lane. Nobody stopped her. Massillon now with the basketball. A little bit of a weave again at the top of the circle. There's Delaney Pierce, and she goes down the left side, gets fouled. She'll go to the free throw line. Pierce with 8 points. 20-14 our score.
This one's pretty much what you expected coming in, Frank.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I thought this was going to be a close, very well-played game, and so far it has not disappointed. First one from Pierce is no good. Cilona back in. And Delaney Pierce will have another free throw. 14 for Massillon, 20 for Twinsburg. And she hits the second, makes it a 5-point game. She's got 9. 20-15, Twinsburg with the basketball. Dye with it, goes right side to Sweeney. Sweeney left side to Fletcher. Back to the right side to Sweeney. Between the circles, over to Dye, left side, back up top. Kind of a little back and forth. They get it to the post now. Now it's back out, back up top and around the three-point arc. There's a 3 put up by Dye. Around the rim, no. Taylor Dye couldn't get it to drop. Massillon controls the basketball. Here's a long three, put up no good, and rebound and a foul underneath. Trying to see who shot that there.
Twinsburg foul number 1, Taylor Dye.
That was Hannah Nicola.
Nicola's got that long braid coming out of the back of her head.
Can't
and it
see her number.
Covers up her number when she's not moving. You can't see it.
Yep.
Good hairdo.
So Massillon inbounds it. There's Nicola with the basketball. Now we know who she is. So where's that number 2? There's a shot off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound controlled by Twinsburg. Quickly down the floor. Dye out of control, and a defensive foul underneath on Hannah Nicola. I don't know. I thought maybe Taylor Dye might have been a little out of control there, but that's why I don't wear that shirt with the white and black stripes.
Yeah, nor would I want to wear one of those.
No.
Those guys are, you really got to be a special person to put on the black and white stripes.
I tell you what, though, first game tonight, those guys did a wonderful job. Dye with the first one up and good. You know how you can tell referees or officials do a great job?
Game goes fast.
You don't hear them. You don't see them.
You don't remember them.
That's right.
Yeah. Who officiated that game? I don't know. You know they did a good job.
Yep.
You don't know.
Second one off and no good by Dye. They were so good we never really saw them. Shot up by Cilona, who got the rebound, missed it, and Massillon controls the basketball. 21-15. There is Pierce. Between the circles, down the lane, has it tipped away and stolen. Third turnover for the Tigers. Down the lane, shot up, and a whistle and a foul. Going to go as Fletcher tried to get it to fall, and she couldn't. And that's going to be on number 2, Hannah Nicola. It's number 2 on Hannah.
Liberty Ford of Canton, proud to sponsor all of our live stream broadcasts here on the NFHS network. Again, we've got 2 big ones in Division I coming up tomorrow. Championship game on Friday night. And then the championship for Division I in the Northeast District on Saturday afternoon.
It's going to be a fun time this week.
Yes, indeedy.
Second shot up and good, and Christian Fletcher hits them both. She's got 4. Massillon with the basketball. They trail by 8. 3:20 and counting here in quarter number 2.
Yeah, need a bucket here.
Williams with the basketball. She's going to run the point. Gives it right side to Pierce. Back up top to Williams. Left side. It goes to Nicola. Hannah almost got it taken away in the corner, though. Trapped and had to couldn't control it was Herrera, and now it's a turnover, and back it goes to Twinsburg. There's a shot put up in the lane. And, wow, Kayla Cilona. She's got 16.
That was pretty.
Delaney Pierce. Back up top it goes. Nicola to Pierce. Pierce fires up a 3. That's how you get back into it. Delaney Pierce with 12. It's 25-18. Twinsburg. Around the three-point arc it goes. Good defense by the Tigers, and they get a steal. Hannah Nicola. Here she comes. Left-hander goes up, puts it up, and good. 25-20. Tigers on a little run here. 5 points in a row. Twinsburg, the number 3 seed, with the basketball. Fletcher gives it up top to Sweeney. Back to Fletcher. Sweeney going to be between the circles. Now left side it goes to Hutton. JC drives the lane, has it taken away, and a foul. And she slams the basketball down in frustration. Lucky she didn't get a technical there.
Twinsburg foul number 0, JC Hutton.
So Hutton has her 3rd. And she comes off the court.
Taylor Dye along the way to Gators back in the ball game.
So it'll be inbounded in the backcourt by the Massillon Tigers, and that's Hannah Nicola going to throw it in. The Tigers 15-7 on the year. Inbound. That is Williams with the basketball. Kinsley between the legs. Back up top to Nicola and nearly stolen. Pierce has it, and it was a kicked ball, and it'll go back to Twinsburg. 5 turnovers for the Tigers, just 3 for Twinsburg. Minute 23 to go here in the first quarter, or first half, I should say. Taylor Dye, right side, going to run the offense now between the circles. Drifting to the left, gives it up to Gaydosh, and Gaydosh has it taken away. Pierce, had it come off her foot.
Yeah, unlucky bounce.
Yeah, Delaney just couldn't. We've got an injury down underneath the basket here. One of the Twinsburg players. Not really much of a collision. The ball came off of Pierce's foot, went out of bounds, and I'm not sure if this young lady who's down, we can't tell who it is.
Might have got the wind knocked out of her. She was kind of reaching towards her stomach.
Yep. Minute 7 to go here in the second quarter of play. I was going to tell you here how both these teams made it to this point. Twinsburg beat Cleveland Rhodes 79-10. Then Twinsburg beat Green 57-18. Then Twinsburg beat Worcester 62-34. And that's how Twinsburg Tigers are here. Massillon had to play Akron Firestone Community Learning Center, beat them 71-25, and then they beat Avon 75-50 to make it to this regional semifinal.
Kayla Cilona was up and out. She's over to the bench under her own power. I think she just got the wind knocked out of her.
All right, she's going to be okay. Twinsburg with the basketball now. Back up top, running the point is Young. Lola gives it off to Taylor Dye. Dye back up top to Sweeney. Sweeney, left side, Dye. She's going to drift now between the circles, go right side. Round the three-point arc, Gaydosh has it in the lane, kicks it back out to Sweeney. Fires up a three and an out. Rebound, though, controlled by Twinsburg. Couple of shots later, and Lola Young gets it and puts it in. 27-20. Pierce couldn't get it to go. Got her rebound, and Delaney will back it out.
13 seconds.
In the corner it goes. 3. Got it! Jaron Wolf. Jaron Wolf with the 3. 4 seconds. 3. Dye with the 3. Nope. Couldn't get it to go, and the rebound controlled by the Tigers. And we have played one half of basketball. And it's Twinsburg 27 and the Massillon Tigers 23. Great first half. We'll take a look at the numbers, take a break here, and come back and give it all to you right after these timeouts. It's the NFHS Network. You're watching and listening to Girls D2 Regional Semifinal Basketball.
Not all insurance agents are created equal. At Finicum Hometown Insurance Agency, we go out of our way to treat our clients like people, and we use our industry experience and diversified knowledge base to protect what you value most. Our insurance advisors at Finicum Hometown Insurance Agency truly work for you. As an independent agency, we're here to help you find the right coverage. Contact agency owners Denise Baum and Tricia Degenhardt at 330-866-3580. Bringing small town values to insurance. Finicum Hometown Insurance Agency. Visit us online at finicuminsurance.com for a quote today.
Hi, I'm Doug Ute, Executive Director of the Ohio High School Athletic Association. For more than 115 years, the OHSAA has promoted school sports as an important part of the student's educational experience. Interscholastic athletics teach participants lifelong lessons of hard work, teamwork, and self-discipline, along with sportsmanship, integrity, getting along with others, and overcoming adversity. One thing the pandemic has taught us is that being on a team with our friends is more important than ever before. So as you continue your journey in athletics, remember the importance of also working hard in the classroom. Always give your best, never give up, and have fun while you're doing it. As an Ohio native and former athlete who learned these same lessons myself, I encourage our young people to focus on your academics so that you can continue the privilege of participating on your team. After all, the lessons that school sports teach us today will prepare you for the wins and losses in life tomorrow. Education is the key to life's successes.
We are McWayne Ductile, Ohio, and we are right here. As an Iron Strong community partner, we are proud to be involved alongside you, your family, and your neighbors. We create jobs and deeply believe in supporting groups across the community. Through action and philanthropy, we champion those around us because that's who we are. And above all, we help build the infrastructure that brings safe, clean water. Right here, right to you.
At the Ohio High School Athletic Association, our student athletes are going pro at being
coachable,
a good student,
responsible,
dependable,
respectful.
I'm going pro at being
a good student,
a good student,
a good teammate,
responsible.
I'm going pro at being
coachable,
a good student,
dependable, a good teammate,
representing my school.
I'm going pro at being
a good student,
a good student,
responsible.
Let's go pro at respecting the game.
Respect 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 the game.
At People's Bank, our team of local wealth management professionals can help you achieve your financial goals. We provide customized services, including investment management, estate planning, trust administration services, retirement planning, and if you are a business owner, 401k plans for your employees. Our strategies are designed to grow and preserve wealth while minimizing risk. Put our decades of expertise to work for you. People's Bank, working together, building success.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck, yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Ohio, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Your account has been frozen.
Once we receive your payment, we will drop all charges against you.
If you don't respond immediately to this call, you will be arrested.
Criminals are pretending to work for government agencies, and they're making up stories to trick you into sending them money over the phone. Don't be their next victim. View the Better Business Bureau's free report on government imposter scams. Visit bbb.org/scam studies for details.
Not all insurance agents are created equal. At Finicum Hometown Insurance Agency, we go out of our way to treat our clients like people, and we use our industry experience and diversified knowledge base to protect what you value most. Our insurance advisors at Finicum Hometown Insurance Agency truly work for you. As an independent agency, we're here to help you find the right coverage. Contact agency owners Denise Baum and Tricia Degenhardt at 330-866-3580. Bringing small town values to insurance. Finicum Hometown Insurance Agency. Visit us online at finicuminsurance.com for a quote today.
Back here at Wadsworth, halftime continues, and our score is the Twinsburg Tigers 27, Massillon Tigers 23. Give you some numbers here. First of all, after one, it was Twinsburg 16, Massillon 12, and the Tigers of Twinsburg scored 11 points in that second quarter and gave up 11 as well, and they lead it here at halftime 27-23. Massillon Tigers are led by Delaney Pierce. She's got 11 points at halftime. Two players with 4 points, Hannah Nicola and Riley Adams, and 3 points for Jaron Wolf for the Tigers. For the Twinsburg Tigers, Kayla Cilona scored her 1,000th point of her career tonight, and she needed 9 to get there. She's got 16 now in the first half for the Twinsburg Tigers. 4 points apiece for Christian Fletcher and Gianna Taylor. 1 point for Taylor Dye. So those are the scoring numbers for both teams. And Casey, I think this one might just come down to the wire when it's all said and done. Nothing like the first game tonight between Hoban and Nordonia. Hoban a winner in that first game, 80-42. They await the winner of this one.
Yeah, this game here tonight, we looked at the 6 o'clock matchup and the 8 o'clock matchup, and this is the one you kind of put a star by, at the beginning of the night. The first game ended, of course, in a running clock, but this one is anything but that. These are two quality teams, a lot of great athletes. It's going to come down to how each of these teams executes in the final 16 minutes.
Yeah, I agree. I think this one, whoever has the basketball last might win this one tonight, and it should be a fun second half as we continue on here. Yeah. So
and you can also note that the officials are letting them play.
They are.
This has gone at a pretty good pace.
Yeah, they certainly are. And again, I go back to what I said earlier. The best officials are the ones you don't see, you don't hear from. They do a good job of just calling the game, making the calls that are needed, and they're not the ones that people are here to see. So they've done a fantastic job. So tip of the cap to the officials. All right, we'll take a timeout.
Big thanks to the Liberty Ford of Canton sponsoring
our
our live stream tonight. Of course, we appreciate Dave and his crew there jumping on board. Go buy a car from Dave, right?
Dave Ewing, buddy. Yeah, he's the guy. All the guys down there are great salespeople. I know Dave personally, and the guys in the service department, they do a fantastic job. I take my vehicle there to have serviced on a regular basis. My oil changes, tire rotation. I even got new tires this year, and so proud to call them my dealership because I do business with Liberty all the time. So thank you to Liberty for their sponsorship, and also thank you to the Finicum Hometown Insurance Agency as well for their sponsorship.
Yep, big sponsor of our each quarter in the game tonight.
All right, we'll take a timeout. When we come back, we'll have the tip-off of the second half of this one between the Massillon Tigers and the Twinsburg Tigers. It's NFHS basketball girls D2 regional semifinals.
For over 100 years, Jones Metal Products has embraced the power of teamwork. That's why we're always looking to grow our team with dedicated, hardworking professionals who are seeking long-term growth and development right here in Coshocton County. We're proud to serve our community and give our employees a great career in a small town. Go to jonesmetal.com to see career opportunities today.
Our mission at the OHSAA
is to serve our member schools and enrich interscholastic opportunities for students.
To run quality postseason tournaments.
To work with the bylaws that our member schools have voted into place.
To support our officials.
That's our mission every day at the Ohio High School Athletic Association.
To serve.
To serve.
To serve.
Quarter number 3 underway here at Wadsworth. The Twinsburg Tigers with the basketball. Cilona has it, top of the circle. Nope. Gives it up. And Sweeney over to Dye. Dye looking over the situation. Gives it left side to Fletcher. Fletcher, baseline shot off the rim. No good. Fletcher, though, gets her own rebound and knocks it off the foot of one of the Massillon players. That is Nicola. And it'll go back to Twinsburg. Twinsburg inbounds. There's Dye with it. Back up top to Sweeney, round the circle. There's a three-point shot. Put up and good. Christian Fletcher. Christian Fletcher has 7. It's 30-23. Tigers of Twinsburg on top. Delaney Pierce with the basketball for the Massillon Tigers. Back up top it goes. Round the circle. Williams looking. Is it up top? Top of the circle. That shot is partially blocked from Wolf. That was a 3 and it was partially blocked. Down the floor and up and good. Cilona Tigers need a basket. 32-23. Pierce, right side. Got to get Delaney Pierce open here for a shot and see if the Tigers can answer. Riley Adams gives it to Wolf. Wolf in the lane, shot up, no. Check that. That was Williams. Kinsley Williams is going to go to the free throw line. A couple of big free throws here.
Yeah, anything to stop the bleeding here at the beginning of the second half.
Yep.
Can't let this one get away too early.
Kinsley Williams shot up and no good. Missed the free throw.
Yeah, Massillon had a nice little spurt to end the second quarter, but I tell you, the Tigers on the Twinsburg side have come out hot.
Yep. Williams' second shot is up and no. She missed them both.
Got to have those.
Sure do, especially with the clock stopped. Clock at 6:30 now in the third quarter. Cilona has it almost taken away. Back up top it goes in the corner. 3 in the air. Got it. Oh, boy, Christian Fletcher.
Wow.
Has 2 threes here in the second half, and it's 35-23 Twinsburg. Pierce gives it up to Williams. Williams, glass, got it. Boy, that was a big basket.
Yeah, had to have it there.
Yep, she's got her first 2, and that did kind of stop the bleeding a little bit. It's a 10-point Twinsburg lead, 35-25, 5:55 to go here, third quarter. Here's a long 3 put up, back of the rim, no good by Cilona.
Oh, boy,
and
she's just
steal, and here comes Nicola. Hannah Nicola got pushed from behind, no foul. Hannah Nicola got pushed. She made the basket, and no whistle.
Oh, almost had a steal there.
And there's a steal. Speaking of, Delaney Pierce going to go coast to coast, put it up, put it in.
Here comes the Tigers. The Massillon Tigers.
Yes, sir. 35-29. $5:15 to go. Dye fires up a 3. No. Rebound controlled by the Massillon Tigers.
That's such a game of momentum. How
sure
about
is.
it?
Delaney Pierce with it. Left side to Hannah Nicola. Back up top to Pierce. Between the circles. There's a 3. Got it. Wow. Oh, my. Delaney Pierce.
It was a 12-point game, and now they've cut it to 3. 9 unanswered points.
9 is right. 35-32, and Delaney Pierce has 16. Here's a 3 in the air. No good. And rebound controlled by the Massillon Tigers.
They can tie it.
That was Cilona, by the way, with the 3. Shot up and good. And Delaney Pierce has it tied in a timeout. Twinsburg. Full timeout. We'll take it with them. 4:25 to go. We are, well, I thought it was 35-35. It's 35-34.
That was a 2, yeah.
That was just a 2. Okay. All right, we'll take a timeout and be back.
From concept to creation, Gemini Company is here to bring your dreams to life. With over 85 years of combined on-the-job experience, our expert staff is ready to plan, coordinate, and complete your project. Whether it's a new kitchen or a bathroom, a home renovation, or new construction from the ground up, Gemini Company is here to make it happen. Visit our website today to get started.
Back here at Wadsworth, Frank Cilona along with Casey Claxon. And, boy, Delaney Pierce can heat up like a microwave. She is just unbelievable. Fun to watch. Young lady averages 26.5 points. She's got 18 right now.
Yeah, carry the team on your back. She takes that challenge personally.
Yes. Yes, sir. 35-34 is our score. I thought they had tied it with the basket, but it's a 1-point Twinsburg lead. Full court pressure. Now they're going to drop back a little bit, make it half court now, 3/4 if you will. And Twinsburg goes right down the floor. And Cilona got away with a walk and put it up and put it in.
Yeah, they needed to answer.
Everybody in the crowd saw it.
It was a long stride on that girl.
It sure was. Kinsley Williams now will run the point for Massillon. Left side it goes to Hannah Nicola. Back up top to Pierce. Delaney trying to find some room. Gets it to Williams. Williams in the lane, spins, shot up, no, got fouled. She and Cilona got tangled up, and Kayla Cilona got called for the foul. That's her first. So Kinsley Williams will go to the free throw line. She only has 1 point in the ball game. Make it. Nope, she still has one.
They struggled a little bit from the stride.
Yeah, she's 0 for 3 right now from the free throw line.
Got to make those easy ones.
They're free for a reason.
Yeah.
Right? There you go.
That's why they call them free throws.
Next one up. Good.
There.
She got that one.
Yeah. Little encouragement.
37-35, Twinsburg. Looking for a trap. Got it out of there. Good job, Gaydosh. Back up top it goes to Dye. Taylor going to go right side to Cilona. Cilona drives the lane, gets cut off, kicks it back out top to Sweeney. McKenzie all the way around, dribbles it, gives it up, back to Sweeney. Over left side to Dye, back to Sweeney between the circles. Gives it to Gaydosh. Gaydosh has it taken away. Turnover. Number 4, and that one is kicked out of bounds as Dye came back down on the fast break, knocked it out of the hands of Mia Page. 37-35, 3:14 to go, third quarter between Twinsburg and Massillon.
Winner comes back on Thursday night for the regional championship.
And they will take on the number 1 seed, Hoban.
That'll be a dandy.
Sure will. Hannah Pierce gives it to Williams. Williams back to Pierce. Pierce looking for a high screen, couldn't get it. Williams now with the basketball. Going to drive the lane, shoots up a running one-hander and missed it. Here comes Twinsburg, left side. Cilona, nice fake, drives to the hole and makes it. Wow, she is smooth. 39-35, Twinsburg. 2:35 to go here in the third. There's a long three put up, no good by Mia Page. Rebound controlled by Massillon and taken away.
Thief.
Page had it stripped. There comes Twinsburg the other way. Down the lane, shot up and good.
Boy, she just glides through the lane.
Christian Fletcher. And Massillon has to take a timeout. Is a full timeout. We'll take it with them. 2:11 to play. 41 Twinsburg, 35 Massillon. It's girls D2 regional semifinal action on the NFHS network.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in Ohio. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the OHSAA.
At People's Bank, our team of local wealth management professionals can help you achieve your financial goals. We provide customized services, including investment management, estate planning, trust administration services, retirement planning, and if you are a business owner, 401k plans for your employees. Our strategies are designed to grow and preserve wealth while minimizing risk. Put our decades of expertise to work for you. People's Bank, working together, building success.
Out of the timeout, the Massillon Tigers have the basketball. That is Delaney Pierce, goes right side, gives it up back underneath. A nice look. Hannah Nicola got free underneath, and she put it up and put it in. Minute 59, 41-37 Twinsburg. Third quarter. Sweeney, around the circle it goes. Back up top to Sweeney. She looks inside, can't get it to Cilona, but then finally it gets in there. Now back out to Sweeney. She fires up a three and nailed it. Mackenzie Sweeney with her first points of the game. She's got 3. And Twinsburg 44-37. Twinsburg with a foul after the shot.
Herrera whistled for a push after the play.
Is that who it was?
Yeah.
Oh, for Massillon.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was Dye.
Okay.
It was Dye.
So the Massillon Tigers with it as Williams. In the corner it goes. There's a three put up and good. Riley Adams. 44-40. Twinsburg on top. 1:15 in the third. Sweeney in the corner. Three, Fletcher in and out. Oh my goodness, that was as close as you could get. And out of bounds. And goes back to the Massillon Tigers. Wow, that ball from Fletcher was in and out. Here come the Tigers of Massillon. Williams back up top to Nicola. Pierce trying to make something happen. Very good defense by Dye. Back over to Pierce now. Delaney going to go down the lane. Lost control and a turnover. 8th turnover by Massillon. Fletcher with the basketball. Back up top it goes to Dye. Dye, right side to Fletcher. Fletcher now gives it back to Dye. And now Dye says, you take the point, I'll go over to the wing. Fletcher going to run it, the offense. Between the circles, creeping up on her is Nicola. She passes it off to Sweeney, back up top. Now Sweeney with it again. Twinsburg not in much of a hurry to do anything. Fletcher throws it away. Here comes Pierce. Delaney up and good.
They cut it to 2.
44-42. 1 second. And at the buzzer. And that is going to do it for quarter number 3. And we've got a 2-point ball game. It's Twinsburg 44, the Massillon Tigers 42. It's girls D2 regional semifinal action on the NFHS network.
I'm Doug Ute, Executive Director of the Ohio High School Athletic Association. The OHSAA seeks to promote diversity, equity, and inclusion in all of our athletic programs and is dedicated to working towards making sure they are free from any form of discrimination, harassment, and bullying. We strive to make all of our student athletes feel welcome and safe. Please join me in helping create an environment that emphasizes respect, teamwork, and understanding in order to build a culture that celebrates both the accomplishments and the uniqueness of all of our participants.
All right, buckle up as we go to quarter number 4. Frank Cilona alongside Casey Claxon for this one. 8 minutes remaining. It is Twinsburg 44-42. The Massillon Tigers with the basketball to start the quarter. And with it is Williams. Back up top it goes. That is Riley Adams giving it to their playmaker, Delaney Pierce. Pierce down the lane. Lost control of the basketball, but picked up by Wolf. Wolf back over to Nicola. Nicola down the lane, shot up, nope, missed it. And rebound control by Twinsburg. 7:30 remaining in this one. Shot put up and a whistle and a foul. Cilona missed a shot and the late whistle afterwards. Cilona leads all scorers with 22. Delaney Pierce has 20 for the Massillon Tigers. Boy, the first one was up and no good. She missed that one badly. Gianna Taylor in as well as J.C. Hutton for Twinsburg. Twinsburg, the number 3 seed. Massillon, the number 8 seed in this tournament. Second free throw is up and in for Cilona, so she's got 23 to lead all scorers.
3-point game.
45-42. Tigers with the basketball. Nicola gives it up top to Williams. Back to Nicola. She's going to run the point, spins down the lane, has it tipped away and turned it over. Another turnover for the Massillon Tigers. That's their 9th. Twinsburg, cross court to Sweeney. She's going to fire up a 3. Got it. Mackenzie Sweeney has 6. And it's 48-42.
Little spark to start the fourth quarter.
Cross court pass to Williams. The Tigers of Massillon with the basketball. Underneath. That's Wolf. Left side, Williams going to fire up a 3. Missed everything. Twinsburg down the floor, had it knocked away, and a whistle and a foul, and a tie-up, and it's going to stay with Twinsburg.
You can tell these teams are conditioned well. Nobody's looking tired out there, not the hands on the hips. But
no.
I tell you, they are battle-tested here into the regional semifinal.
Not when you're in the game 23 of the season. You're not tired.
Yep.
You should be in great shape. 6:20 to go. 48-42 Twinsburg. Sweeney with the basketball. Left side to Cilona. Back up top to Sweeney. In the corner. Back up top now to get it out of that corner. Here's Cilona down the lane. Step, shot. And off of Cilona is going to go the other way.
They were looking for a foul.
They were thinking about it. Referee blew the whistle, and he said, nobody really fouled you, so it's going to go the other way.
Yeah. Hello.
48-42. Tigers with a chance here to cut into this lead.
It's been a clean game all night.
Massillon.
Very well officiated, too.
Yep. Yeah, no complaints from me. There's Pierce. Fires up a 3. Got it!
Way downtown.
Delaney Pierce with 23 in the game.
Back to a one-possession game.
48-45. Dye gets it off to Sweeney. Sweeney in the lane. Got it. Boy, I tell you what, Mackenzie Sweeney has played very well. She's got 8.
You can tell she's having fun out there, too.
Yep. Whistle and a foul going to go on Twinsburg on the other end. And that's going to go on Taylor Dye.
That's the first time we've heard the Boo Birds tonight.
Yeah. Taylor Dye has 4 fouls.
Yeah, got to keep an eye on that.
Yeah, she's coming out.
Yeah. They need her down the stretch.
So Massillon will inbound it. Nicola looking, gets it into to Pierce, I should say. Pierce lost control, but she gathered it up. There's Nicola, right side. Back up top. Nicola almost threw it away. No look pass. Better look next time. There's a nice give and go. Nicola with the basketball. Hannah Nicola. She's got 10.
That was pretty.
They engineered that perfectly.
Yeah, they did.
4:58 and counting here in the ball game. 50-47 Twinsburg. Offensive foul going the other way. Kayla Cilona with the foul. That's her second. And only the team's second, so not going to be shooting anytime soon.
Give the ball back to the Massillon Tigers.
Yep.
Chance to tie the game here if they hit a 3.
Yep. And the person with the basketball is the one you want with the basketball. She gives it up, though, to Williams. Back up top to Adams. Now it gets to Pierce. Delaney down the lane. Shot up good, and she's fouled. Oh, my. Delaney Pierce is a one-person wrecking crew, I'm telling you.
she just put her head down and went to the basket. Ball on the floor.
She's phenomenal. Love watching this young lady. She is phenomenal.
Moves with such grace. Smooth. Whew.
She's got 25 in the game. Looking at 26, which would be her average.
Can tie it here.
Got it. Delaney Pierce doesn't want this one to end anytime soon. It's 50-50. 4:30 to go in the game.
Twinsburg has to answer.
Fletcher down the lane. No one picked her up. She missed it. And a shot put up, no. So 2 missed shots. Fletcher and Sweeney down the other way. Shot put up by Pierce, no. And a whistle and a foul in the backcourt.
Yeah, she kind of got hooked. Was caught under the basket and tried to dribble out of there.
Riley Adams, that's her third. Now it's time for Taylor Dye to get back into this ball game, and she does. With 4:07 to go, she's got the 4 fouls.
We thank you if you're watching the Liberty Ford live stream here on the NFHS Network.
Down the floor is Dye. Adams on her. High screen. Left side to Cilona. Kayla in the lane, backing it in, still pushing her way in. And she turned it over. Pass intercepted. 6 turnover for the Twinsburg Tigers. There's a step back 3. Got it! Oh my goodness, Delaney Pierce is on fire. Wow. She's got 29.
And they were down by a dozen.
And they're up by 3.
Yes, sir.
53-50 Massillon with 3:35 to play. Timeout on the floor. We'll keep it right here. Let you know that on Thursday night at 7 o'clock, the championship game will be played by the winner of this one and the Hoban Knights, the number 1 team.
Going to be a wild night in Wadsworth.
Oh, sure is. Back here on Thursday night for a great basketball game between either one of these 2 teams and the Hoban Knights.
We'll have the game right here on the NFHS Network, and as well as have the audio stream for those who don't have a subscription to the NFHS Network. Might be time to make that purchase to watch that game live.
Yeah, you got to go buy it.
Yeah, and if you buy the NFHS Network ticket for that game, you'll be able to see all of the state. You'll be able to see all of the regional championship games.
Yep.
You know, and it's good for a year. So you can come back and watch games, even go back and watch games on demand too.
Nice. Awesome. Very exciting. Tomorrow night we'll be at Barberton for Girls Division I action. We've got some good ones tomorrow night. Wadsworth and Massillon Jackson and Mentor and McKinley. Canton McKinley Bulldogs. The girls, Lady Pups, will be in action. Tomorrow night, we'll have both those games for you as well.
The boys advanced, didn't they?
The boys won tonight. They beat Jackson 80-69. And we'll have them next week.
Yeah.
Here come the Twinsburg Tigers trailing by 3 now. 3 minutes and 25 seconds to go in this one. Sweeney has it. Back up top to Dye. At the foul line is Cilona. Back to Sweeney. Fletcher with it. Around the circle it goes. Dye has it. Going to go right side. Gives it to Fletcher. A little bit of a weave at the top of the circle. There is Cilona. Back to Sweeney. To Fletcher. And they just continue to weave at the top of the circle. In the corner goes to Sweeney. In and out. She couldn't get it to fall. And rebound controlled by the Massillon Tigers. Massillon with the basketball. 2:52 and counting. Up by 3. Nicola lost control of the basketball, gave it up to Pierce. Delaney Pierce with the basketball. Gets a high screen. Down the lane. Shot up. Good. Oh, my.
That sends chills down your spine.
Phenomenal. 55-50. Dye. Sweeney going to fire up a 3. Got it. Oh, boy, Mackenzie Sweeney.
They needed that bucket. They had to answer there. Back to a 2-point game.
Ice in her veins, 55-53. 2:15 and counting here in the ball game. Nicola, shot up and good. Hannah Nicola has 12, and it's 57-53 Massillon. Dye with it. Left side to Fletcher. Fletcher thought about driving. Riley Adams right on her. Fletcher got away down the lane, shot up good. Nice job by Fletcher. She's got 14. 57-55, minute 35. Nicola gives it up to Williams. Kinsley between the circle, left side Nicola. Trying to get it to Riley, or Delaney Pierce, I should say. Down the lane, Nicola has it taken away and then tripped back to Massillon. 3 in the air, no good by Jaron Wolf, I should say. And Twinsburg controls the basketball. Minute 12, down by 2. Twinsburg shot up, no. Rebound controlled by the Tigers. Fletcher was the one who missed the shot. Now Delaney Pierce with the basketball between the circles. Cilona all over her. And there's a foul in the backcourt. Or in the forecourt, I should say. Boy, she was all over Delaney Pierce. Cilona for her third foul. And they had fouls to give. It's only the 4th team foul, but they're trying to get the basketball back.
Yeah, not a lot of fouls, and that's the situation you run into when you're going to need to foul later. You better stockpile those early here in the 4th quarter.
Yep. So they need to get Massillon to the free throw line. They still have another one to give.
Yeah.
There's the inbound. Oh, they take it away. Dye down the lane, shot good.
Tie ball game.
We are tied at 57, 40 seconds to play. Pierce. Delaney gives it up. Nicola, Hannah has it taken away and stolen. Another turnover. 11 down the lane. Cilona shot blocked, but a foul. Kayla Cilona with 23 points in the ball game is going to step to the free throw line with 25 seconds remaining.
You better buckle up, Frank.
Wow. I tell you what.
Timeout on the floor.
30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. I tell you what, Delaney Pierce had 11 points at halftime. She had 20 by the end of the 3rd quarter. She's got 6, 8, 10, 11 here. She's got 31 in the ball game. Kayla Cilona had 12 at halftime, 16 at the end of the 3rd, 23 right now. Those two have played phenomenal tonight, and throw in some support from some of their teammates, and I tell you what, this is an incredible basketball game.
Both of these teams worthy of making it to a regional championship game. We're going to find out in 25 ticks.
You hate to see one not make it.
Yeah.
You know?
What a game.
Congratulations, though, too, for the Hoban Knights. They won earlier tonight, 80-42. Basically in control of that ball game from start to finish. Pam Davis and her team will move on. We'll see them Thursday night. Kayla Cilona will be at the free throw line. First free throw up and good. (58-57). Cilona with 24 points in the game. Second free throw. Got it. 2-point lead, 25 seconds. Delaney Pierce with the basketball. Trying to drive the lane. She stops, pops. Nope, couldn't get it to go.
Got a foul now.
Got to get the ball, and you did. There's a foul in the backcourt. Kinsley Williams with the foul. Only the 4th team foul, so another foul before they go to the free throw line.
Yeah, and the seconds are precious. You got to foul quickly.
Yeah. 12.4 remain. Now what's going on? They put a minute 25 up there.
Yeah, I think they were trying to reset the clock.
12.5 maybe.
The official still over there at the scorer's table trying to get it set. Yeah, it could just be one of those things where they thought that the clock may have ran a little longer.
Yeah. Well, they're trying to figure that out because I think it's going to be 12.5, and they put a minute 25. Yeah. The Twinsburg fans weren't too happy about that.
Right. We'd only heard the Boo Birds once, and now we've heard them twice.
Yeah.
So now both teams going to go over to their respective benches.
Yeah.
And this is almost like a timeout, for almost like a timeout But it's an official's timeout.
Yeah, it's an unofficial timeout because the officials have got to get the clock figured out. I mean, they could just let it run.
Yeah.
And stop it
to get it down where it needs to go.
As close as they can, the 12.5.
We're glad you joined us.
They got it. They got it.
You were right, 12.5.
Yep, 12.5 remain in the ball game. 59 Twinsburg, 57 Massillon.
I know the clock on our Liberty Ford of Canton live stream doesn't have tenths of a second, so we're just showing 12. We're just showing 12.
That's all right. All right. Twinsburg with the basketball and a foul in the backcourt with 10.5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, those 2 ticks, precious.
Massillon foul number 3, Delaney Pierce, first, second.
Delaney Pierce with the foul, but it doesn't matter.
Twinsburg needs both free throws to go up, make it a 2-possession game. And if you're a Massillon Tiger fan, you got to hope for at least one miss here.
Taylor Dye at the free throw line. First one up, good.
Back in for Massillon is number 10.
She is 2 of 3 from the line tonight. She's got 4 points. Second free throw coming, 60-57 Twinsburg. Sure got quiet in the gym. Second one up, good. 4-point Twinsburg lead. 61, they take it away on the inbounds pass.
Stole it.
7 seconds, 6 seconds, Sweeney with it. She's running away from everybody. 1 second and a timeout. A timeout, Twinsburg with 1 second.
It was kind of a crazy play. After the make on the free throw, Massillon tried to roll the ball inbounds to preserve time on the clock.
Yeah.
And then Twinsburg's defense got up there and swiped it. They dove for the basketball, took possession, didn't even give Massillon a possession because they took it on the inbounds pass.
Yeah. Wow, that was huge right there. A timeout, though, with 1 second. I think what they were trying to do is I think they thought maybe their player was going to get trapped in the corner and they wanted to call a timeout.
Yeah.
They did, and actually player got away. Sweeney was over in the corner there, but she did get away, so they're going to inbound it with 1 second remaining. So Twinsburg to inbound. They're up by 4. Shot up, good by Cilona on the inbound, and that will do it. The Twinsburg Tigers will advance and take on the Hoban Knights on Thursday night with a 63-57 win tonight over the Massillon Tigers. What a ball game, Casey.
I tell you what, was it dandy? You know, we saw Twinsburg stretch the lead out to 12 points only to see Massillon battle back and have a 3-point lead. And the Twinsburg Tigers victorious. They will move on to play Hoban on Thursday night for the regional title.
Just an incredible ball game with some incredible storylines throughout. We'll take a break, get the numbers put together, come back and fill you in on all the results right after this timeout. It's girls D2 regional semifinal action on the NFHS network.
Not all insurance agents are created equal. At Finicum Hometown Insurance Agency, we go out of our way to treat our clients like people, and we use our industry experience and diversified knowledge base to protect what you value most. Our insurance advisors at Finicum Hometown Insurance Agency truly work for you. As an independent agency, we're here to help you find the right coverage. Contact agency owners Denise Baum and Tricia Degenhardt at 330-866-3580. Bringing small town values to insurance. Finicum Hometown Insurance Agency. Visit us online at finicuminsurance.com for a quote today.
High school sports teach kids so many life lessons.
But less than 5% of high school student athletes play sport in college.
That's why it's so important that you sports coaches go beyond the X's and O's.
And teach skills that will stay with kids long after their playing days are done.
So who is a coach that coaches beyond?
A coach who cares.
When I coach beyond, I am authentic.
I know that I can count on my coaches to show up every day.
I know that I can talk to my coach on and off the court.
We all want to win, but coaching is about relationships.
My coach creates a sense of belonging
for everyone in our program.
A coach is a teacher and a role model.
My sport is my last classroom of the day.
I'm still learning after the school day ends.
We establish expectations for being a member of our school community.
I'm held accountable.
And I think about more than myself.
We place our student athletes' physical and mental health as our top priority.
My coach creates a safe environment
To practice and compete.
That's why it's so important that coaches go beyond the X's and O's.
Please join the Ohio High School Athletic Association, Life Sports at The Ohio State University, and the Susan Crown Exchange as we continue with our goal to train 1 million coaches.
We can all coach beyond.
Back here at Wadsworth, and what a ball game we had in the nightcap of this one. 2 games tonight. First game, Hoban wins over Nordonia, 80-42, and in the second game, the nightcap here, Twinsburg, a winner, 63-57 over the Massillon Tigers. And what a ball game tonight. It was 16-12 at the end of one, 27-23 at halftime, 44-42 at the end of 3. And then the Twinsburg Tigers take control and score 19 points in that fourth quarter to win this one tonight, 63-57. Leading the way for Twinsburg, great performance tonight from Kayla Cilona. She got her 1,000th point of her career, and she added on to it because she only needed 9 to get 1,000. She had 27 in the ball game to lead the Twinsburg Tigers tonight. Also in double figures, Christian Fletcher off the bench. She had 14 points, 11 points for Mackenzie Sweeney. She played a heck of a game, making some huge threes. She had 3 of 6 from three-point range to score 11 points, 5 points for Taylor Dye in the ball game, and also scoring Gianna Taylor with 4 and Lola Young with 2. For the Massillon Tigers, boy, Delaney Pierce, she's going to be something to watch the next couple of years, just a sophomore. She had 31 tonight, 31 points. She had 20 at the end of 3, 11 in the fourth quarter. Just wasn't enough, though, for the sophomore to bring this Tiger team back. But she finishes with 31 points. 12 points tonight for Hannah Nicola. She had a nice floor game as well. The only other Tiger in double figures. Riley Adams had 7, 3 points apiece for Jaron Wolf and Kinsley Williams to round out the scoring for the Massillon Tigers. With the win, Twinsburg improves to 21-5 on the year, and the Massillon Tigers will bow out at 15-8. So a lot to build on for the Massillon Tigers and Joe Pierce. That is a very, very, very good basketball team. Look forward to seeing them come back next year and make another run at the tournament. But the Twinsburg Tigers, they're looking ahead because they're going to take on the number 1 seed, the Hoban Knights, Thursday night at 7 o'clock right here at Wadsworth. We'll have that one for you on the NFHS network, and Liberty Ford will bring that one to you as well.
Absolutely. So looking forward to a great game. And you mentioned Wadsworth. We'll have the Grizzlies and the Polar Bears coming up tomorrow night. We got a big Division I matchup on the NFHS network and also the Liberty Ford live stream.
Yeah,
it'll be over at Barberton.
Yeah, Barberton for Wadsworth and Jackson, 2 great basketball teams, and Mentor and McKinley, 2 other great basketball teams. So Division I is loaded right now, and looking forward to those ball games. And wow, I mean, look at you're looking at these records here. Wadsworth 22-2, Jackson 21-3, and you've got Mentor at 23-1, McKinley at 14-10. So there's some good basketball coming your way tomorrow night, and we can't wait to bring it to you.
Yes, indeedy.
All righty, well, we will wrap it up. It was a great night here from Wadsworth. I want to thank everybody for their cooperation tonight, all the folks at Wadsworth to help us get set up and get us situated here. Great staff, and I want to thank them for all their help. The Claxon communication crew that put this one all together for us and brought it to you as well. We'll see you tomorrow night from Barberton at 6 p.m. tip-off, and we'll have game number 1 and then game number 2 at 8 o'clock right after that. So for my partner, Casey Claxon, I'm Frank Cilona, giving you that final score in game number 2. It was Twinsburg 63 and the Massillon Tigers 57. Have a good night, everybody.
At the Ohio High School Athletic Association, our student athletes are going pro at being
coachable,
a good student,
responsible,
dependable,
respectful.
I'm going pro at being
a good student, a good student,
a good teammate,
responsible.
I'm going pro at being
coachable,
a good student,
dependable,
a good teammate,
representing my school.
I'm going pro at being
a good student,
a good student,
responsible.
Let's go pro at respecting the game.
Respect 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 the game.